Get a little slight adjustment on that. What up, welcome back. Spirit said something about 3 coming back, but then they said something about a broken contract. So broken contracts. We've been on the ride and the wave. Today, 122, 2026. Broken contracts. Contracts has been the energy, beloved. Broken contracts. What's going on? People breaking contracts, contract modifications. This is 3 contracts. We getting 3 people could be on their way back. We don't know what's going on. 545. 5 and 9. 5 and 9 is 14. Temperance angel. So we're picking up the temperance. Number 14, 15, or 5, comma 5. So they say 14, comma 5. And the way they wrote the comma looked big as hell. They look like 15. Like, these are not good energies. These are toxic karmic contracts that have been broken. Karmics, and it's given 3. What up, Wheatfield? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Great day, great evening. We are bringing a general collective reading. It's giving with an S. So this could be 3 different situations. It could pertain to one person. It could be just 3 different scenarios for 3 different people. Take them how they resonate. I don't know. It could just, yeah, I'm getting scenarios. Yeah, scenarios. What's the scenario? Hey, Cherie. What up, beloved? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Yes, collective readings is giving 3 coming back. No, nah, and nope. Ain't having that. 3 coming back. Nope. I'm getting not having it. That's what Spirit said. Contracts have been null and voided. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you be catching us now. You know, it'd be so random. Spirit call us to read and we be like, okay, let's do it. It ain't never like we can't really pin down a schedule. We done tried to do the schedule thing. It don't work. If anything, the best we could do is be like, we would love to do a rising, a lunch, afternoon message, a rising message, an afternoon message, and then an evening message. But you got to give us some grace and be flexible because we never know. We just don't. Thank you to the Alpha and the Omega for coming in, for using us. We invoke your energy. Ooh, thank you so much. Use us. Bring the message onto us first and foremost for our own self-spiritual edification so we can be strengthened and bear the yoke on our shoulders and help us overflow so we can go out into the weed field and that they receive it. They be strengthened and edified as well, beloved. With these scenarios, help them see. I do feel like null and void. And one of them is like check backwards. Somebody is checking back. It's kind of gave me that. It almost looked like a L too, like a backwards check or L. So the initial L could be significant to somebody, not just Lottie, your girl Lottie. No, it could be somebody else with the L in their name. It could be L for, I'm hearing Lou-hoo, Zahar. Giving Ace Ventura Pet Detective. What kind of shit is this? Pet Detective. Why I see Pet Dick, like how she called him like a detective. Y'all know how they say, you know. I'm hearing good for one thing. Damn. So somebody, one of these people is going to be an ex, definitely. Somebody that you probably was just like messing around with, friends with benefits. I don't know. But it's given that it's given Loserville, it's given only good for one thing, which is probably the stick. Change is coming. Yeah, thief. Who's robbing you? Despair. Oh, wow. You need to get with me on a 101. I don't know if you have heard of the OWL app, OWWLL, but we have a thing with that on the OWL app where we can have a phone conversation. It keeps your stuff safe, and everything. Make sure that you're not getting scammed by somebody who is pretending to be Lati. You know what I'm saying? But like we have to go through a verification process to be on the app, to be a service provider, and it's $3 for 10 minutes. That's it. So, and I think it's like an extra dollar for another 10 minutes. So a 20-minute phone call could cost like $4. Yeah. I sure can. I sure will. I'll post it to the community page as well. So if other people are interested in a one-on-one conversation, that's the best way we can think about doing it to make sure you stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Message in poverty. Somebody is going through a hard time. I keep hearing the little three little pigs from Shrek, the first one, when he was like, Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice. And we've been picking up people getting put out all day. The rising message, we picked up somebody woke up and decided I'm not doing this shit no more. So, you got to go. So work, stop, order, contract, null and void. Breach has been discovered. Get your shit and get out. It's been given that. And then the lunchtime message was more along the thief. Like somebody may have stolen property or be stealing time or access to something. This right here is kind of giving me squatter vibes, almost kind of like a person that's potentially somewhere they just shouldn't be. It's giving squatters, stealing, lovers. This could be somebody that you are connected to, false person. This person fake. It feel like they getting put out of somewhere or they did get put out. I don't know what the hell they stole. Yeah, imprisonment is coming through. Court. Somebody could be going to court. Going to jail. We see a privileged lady. We see family room. It's something with family. See, look. Okay, so if somebody did do some bullshit and they fucked around and got caught and go to jail, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have gotten evicted, like from their house. I'm keep getting eviction. Now we see privileged lady in a message. So where is the privileged lady? So somebody, I don't know if they're trying to connect to you under false pretenses or something. I'm not for sure what this is yet. We're trying to fill it out. I'm seeing a thief. I'm seeing jail. I'm seeing court, and I'm seeing family. Something that affects the family room. I'm seeing a connection. Somebody in a connection or somebody that you're connected to is fake. We see privileged lady. Like maybe they're only connecting to you because you have privilege, money, and a message. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Look, a message of concern in high honor, mature woman. So this privileged lady, high honor, good reputation, is older, mature, and here's a message of concern. Some sort of adjudication, somebody that they are connected to, and a gift. So I feel like maybe you're either being asked for a gift, or if you're gifted, or some shit. I'm not for sure. But somebody did just go to court and get a judgment, and I'm seeing like eviction. I keep getting legal terms today, like a writ. Do they come like that? Do it's like a writ to vacate or a writ of eviction? I don't know. But somebody got some official. I hear they got an official message to get out. Again, like move. Main female. It's a woman. It's a feminine energy that has to move. So maybe something with the person that she was with, they was doing something illegal, ill-gotten gains, robbing, theft, or something like that. Maybe they felt like they been robbed. Maybe they were robbing somebody else and they got caught like time is up, like they can't go no further, like lock some sort of barrier. Like some sort of stoppage, or they're like caught in a situation. I do see court to about house, family, home, family room, and main female. We do see sudden wealth and despair. So I don't know if they was trying to do something to get money, to come up on money, and it landed them in some sort of despair. Yeah, and now we see the privileged lady, which is you, a message of concern for whoever this is. And it's given like somebody gonna reach out to you, like whatever they was trying to do to come up on bread, it didn't work out. They either got caught, somebody went to jail, or they just cannot continue to do what they're doing. And now court is here. They may have to get out of somewhere. Yeah, concern. Wealthy man. I'm telling you, somebody was doing some shit. I don't know if the person that they were with, if they were doing it together, it was given like a way to come up on bread, but they ended up in despair. It's given like they can't pay their rent, or they haven't been paying rent or something. No. I'm hearing didn't pay that shit. That's 43. Well, 46. 46 is 10. 4 and 6 breaks down to 10. Now it's giving like a harsh ending. Like, shit, see? Unexpected income. I feel like they were trying to get income, or they were trying to come up on it, and they ended up in poverty. And we just said 10. 3 and 7 is 10. Wow. Randomly specific. That's what, yeah, the Alpha and Omega be doing, and we don't be knowing what they gonna bring. Occupation and a child. This for some reason I'm hearing working with children. There's somebody may work with kids, and I see a marriage. I'm getting married to the job, so somebody may work with children. Be very dedicated to children. Yeah, you have a gift. It's given like a gift to work with children. Now that feels random. Journey. So somebody's career or what they're doing could be taken off. You could be going somewhere. I don't know. I feel movement. A gift to work with children is coming through, and it's given like it's going to provide movement for somebody. So take that as it resonates. 27 does break down to the number 9. I see 9 cups. It could be wish fulfillment. I don't know if you have some sort of expertise that maybe you're going to be traveling or moving, changing location for work. I don't know. Yeah, courtship. This could be a new partnership coming in, and I feel work. It don't feel romantic. It feel like you working, using your gift, traveling, doing something, and whatever it is helping children. Yeah, and we do see unexpected income. And message of concern. Yeah, whatever the fuck they thought. Ooh, there's an ending, pathway, and an ending. Ooh, and another pathway. And this pathway is leading somewhere good, high honor. And now we see a fake person. Oh, you're gonna end this shit. Thoughts. It's something with the way that they think. Yeah, it's about money, sudden wealth. Like y'all did all this shit trying to get money. Whatever the hell they was doing is based around theft, so it's not gonna stand up. It ended with the coffin, right? And now we see a pathway. Maybe because something ended, somebody's trying to run and take a pathway to get away or get to safety or find somewhere to lay their head, because it's giving eviction. Like they haven't been paying any bills or nothing, at least not the rent. They gotta move, and it's winter. That shit feels very specific. Somebody gotta move. Yeah, I feel like they may try to reach out to you, somebody that's stable, and you might, cause like whatever this ending or whatever relationship you have with this false person gonna be over. Like you taking a pathway to go and do some big shit, high honor. And it's like you got a job to do. And it's something about being credible in your reputation. You're not gonna be associated with people who was on some thieving fuckery, not paying any bills and fucking around getting evicted on some get rich shit that led their ass to poverty. Somebody could go to jail. Yeah, marriage. They could be married. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to bring your husband over here with you and y'all move in my damn house because you think I got money? Fuck that. No, you might, this person, somebody, the female, might think that they have privilege, like some sort of way, like you just supposed to just give them, safe harbor or some shit. Like you just supposed to put a roof over their head, and they was out here doing some fuck shit. Like they concern supposed to be your concern all of a sudden. I feel like you gonna tell their ass no, like hell no, like nope. Yeah, that's no bueno. You're not bringing your badass habits over here. Your the mental nonsense. Nope. Look, official person and expectation. See, they thinking that they gonna come over here and get in with you because you the real you 100, and they expect that you supposed to have a back. Like you gonna be again that 100 down for them, and you gonna turn their ass away. Like no, you and your person can't come over here. And it don't feel like this is this, but I feel like you being courted to go do some other shit. It could be business. It could be, a relationship that's gonna make you more money doing using your gift or something. And you not yeah, it's definitely got something to do with work for somebody. And you're not gonna let these people come in. Yeah, because they wanna run their ass to poverty, trying to get rich. Them and this fucking masculine, main female and main male. That's these two right here. Trying to get rich. I don't know what the fuck they was expecting, but they can expect to be impoverished. They gonna have to suffer through that shit or find somebody else to build their house out with you. I'm getting you say hell no, beloved. I feel money. I feel like it's for you though. We like something coming in. Which ones would you like? It's something over there. Those the green ones? Yes, yes, yes. So let's see. Whoever you are, you too busy to be dealing with anybody in a fuckery. They thieving schemes to get rich. Don't pay their motherfucking bills. Now they done got put out. I'm hearing eviction. Folks is getting eviction letters. Folks gotta move. Yeah, planner and investment. Right? So what the fuck did they invest in trying to get rich? What was on some thieving shit? Finances are looking good and growing. Yeah. And somebody got some realistic plans. Parenthood, unrealistic and independent. And goals is here. Now this parenthood, this person is a person with a child. And the spirit is saying you have some sort of gift to work with children. I'm not for sure what the goal is in terms of doing this independently. And somebody has an unrealistic mindset when it comes to money. And we did pick up the word writ, like a legal document or something. I don't know what the fuck that is. But we do know something being typed up and written out. And I'm getting that they gotta get the fuck out. They gotta move. It's giving eviction. But it's something about the story that they telling. It's something about what they saying that's gonna give you a clue. Like, nah, y'all was over there fucking up, doing some weird shit. You not moving over here. You not coming over here with the bullshit. Stories matter. It's something that they gonna say. Look, envy. They gonna say something that's gonna let you know that they feel a kind of way about you, or they just got a fucked up mindset when it comes to money. They got a money mindset, and it's just fucked up. Look, arguments, network, you in a network, and they need some fucking help. I can't make it up. That's exactly what this shit is, and you're gonna be like, hell nah. No to the hell nah. See, setbacks. They definitely had a setback when it come to money. They thought they was finna come up on some get rich shit. I don't know who the fuck they was stealing from, but they damn sure coming in to ask your ass for some help. Did we say that? What is that? The artist. What is this shit? Focusing on finding the beauty in your life. If you can't make a living with your art full time, start part time, just get started. It's something that you're doing. It's something that you're manifesting that's going to work well for you. I don't know what the entertainment is, but risk. You definitely are going to do something, and they want you to take a risk on them. I don't know. Reconsider a decision and unclear. Whatever the fuck they're going to say to you is not going to make any sense. They're not going to be able to explain to you why they haven't been paying their rent, why they don't have no money, what the fuck they was doing to try to get money. It's going to be a mixed bag of bullshit, and you're going to smell it. You're going to feel it. Yeah, leadership. Yeah, they probably going to tell you that they was on some fucking business type shit to get some stability, you know what I mean, and, longevity, get rich. Destiny. I hope they wasn't saying man, look at this shit. Entertainer, they better not be no goddamn. I got with a 50-year-old rapper, and we was invested in a production company so that they could go solo or some dumb shit. Look, unreliable. They did something. Promised to pay, not kept, and now they got legal issues. They got to get the fuck out or somewhere. I'm telling you. It's giving that like they got caught up in some shit. I hope it ain't like them PPE loans and all of that shit. Somebody could have got fucked up. Y'all know they started to make people pay them shits back and take folks to jail. So it could definitely be one of them situations where they got something that they wasn't supposed to get under the guise of business, but they stole it, and now they haven't been paying shit. They probably don't have no money to pay back what they took, and now they fucked in the game. I don't know. Destiny is coming through again. Yeah, lost. They about to get. They about to. They destiny includes this fucking loss, and somebody the entertainment could be this shit might be funny as fuck. I'm just. The entertainment could be the fact that this shit is just funny. You mean wait. You mean wait, what? The story that they gonna tell you is very motherfucking entertaining. Yeah, manifesting. Like it's gonna be some magical shit is what it's giving. You manifesting your goodness and this fake ass person trying to come in and get in with you. Like you persistent, you are doing the damn thing. You know how to keep up your hard work is required to build up your finances. Not no fucking scheme to get money for a business that either doesn't fucking exist, that they didn't do shit right, and did not pay no bill, no financial obligations, and didn't get evicted. That's what it's giving. Yeah, change is happening. You gotta find somewhere to move in the winter. That's what I'm getting. This one. Yeah, unethical. They didn't pay their shit, period. So what happened? You gonna let them move in on you? Hell no. You know what the fuck they did in the past. You real cautious about your fucking money. Like, no, again, it takes hard work to keep up with your finances and build your wealth. See, the mistakes that they made, that's a part of their fucking destiny. That's what Spirit said. You done dealt with your own mistakes in the past. You done built your shit back. And you can't let this negative ass shit come over there to your place and throw you off track. They gotta eat them. They afraid. They don't know what the fuck they gonna do. Fear. They gotta grow up though. Student, they can't stay in this shit. We do see a windfall behind there. Look. I hope they gonna be like, well, teach me, learn me, or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they gonna say. But they coming in to you to get a ass something, a place to stay. Anything else, Spirit say yes. I don't know why I feel like somebody gonna laugh. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. This one. This or this? This. Concerned. Yeah, somebody concerned. Hey, Michelle. You say, where's your Scorpio? Mm-hmm. Yeah, child. Despair. You, somebody could be working with children who are in despair. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe this could, I don't know if this is somebody's child. It could be. You know, for somebody, this could be your child and their husband who may have gotten into some shit and they may come back towards you to move in because they could be, you know, facing eviction. And you may have to make a choice. Like, are you going to accept your child and bring your child in and leave the husband out there in despair? That could be the choice, you know. Yeah, that be happening. You know, if you the mother and you doing well, and you even considering bringing a person, letting somebody come and stay, because maybe you don't want to see your kiddo out in the street, you may not let them and a husband move in with you, especially if you know that they was on bullshit. They was out there, yeah, because you're privileged. See, you're the one with the money, the privilege. And look, you know somebody is fake, and there's something about this. Like, you can't even pay me no rent, you can't help yourself out, or you was trying to get money, how? What the fuck was y'all trying to do to get this windfall of abundance? And how did you end up in poverty? How is it that your rent not paid? How is it that you're doing what you're doing? Like, it's not gonna make sense to somebody. It's not. Yeah, how the fuck did you get evicted? That's what I'm getting. Like, how did that happen? And it's not because somebody was being, like, you know, underemployed where they just don't have enough to pay their rent. This is a fucking get rich scheme where you fucking stealing money and shit like that, and you still didn't pay no damn bills, and you gotta get out. That's highly irresponsible, you know. Michelle Burser. I'm going. I get a real feel, real. Yeah, she giving me thing. I don't know. Are you okay, beloved? Cause some of the stuff you saying, if that's real, for real, like your grandma and your grandpa keeping you and your children captive. Are you a grown up? Are you able to access resources to get you to safety? It's giving me a vibe, beloved, and you know I can feel, and that's feeling. Yeah, your children's granny is keeping you captive. How? Are you not able to get away? You know, community, honor, and a question, an official person, and a question. Well, you can't. They can't cut off your communication if you communicating with us online, right? So do what you need to do to get you and your children to safety. Is what I would say. It's always a resource, and if you are not safe, then it's up to you to find a safe way to exit. Yeah, I'm praying. You know what I'm saying? It's just giving me a feeling. Wealthy man is coming through in imprisonment and privileged lady. So you may allow whoever you are, privileged lady, you may allow somebody to. You may think, no, I don't feel like you gonna lock your door, cause it's like how you were trying to get shit. It's like how they were trying to get shit. It's not good. You're gonna lock your door. Yeah, that shit is over. You are not gonna allow those people to come into your life again. Like that shit is dead and gone. Yeah, main female. Even if that is your daughter, is giving like the relationship is going to transform. They may have a thing with like getting in trouble or working or something like that and trying to figure out how to get money, like being irresponsible. And they may end up struggling with this right here because of your concern over how they manage money. They may have to work their way out of it. Yeah. See, they can't continue to come and expect for you to just pay them and help them out of a situation because they fucked up. That's what it's giving. If it's a human trafficking business, then you already know to go to law enforcement. So please don't, please, yeah. It's something about the gift of your judgment. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said the gift of your judgment. Your judgment with this person, with this kiddo can help them heal. And it could be like you moving away from the situation, adjudication. Your judgment is going to help them grow the fuck up. And we saw that grow up. And that's like sometimes you can feel a kind of way, like I don't want to leave them like that. But sometimes that's what they need in order to grow the fuck up. Because look what's on the bottom, that kid. So it could be the spirit telling you you need to use your gift with this child, like give them the gift of opportunity of growing up and maturing, of you not saving them, of you saying, no, you took your grown ass out here and you did that shit, now you gotta get the fuck out of it independent. That's what we got for that one. Thank y'all. So that's one no. That's a scenario. Spirit said 3 karmics. Yeah. We got the number 966777. 6 and 6 is 12, which is 3, and 9 and 3 is 12, which is 3. So 966 breaks down to 3. 3 sevens is 21, which is also 3. So 33, Master 33 coming through, or the number 6. Let's get the major arcana to roll, beloved. Thank y'all so much for sticking around, for hanging out with your girl YT here at Tears and We Tarot Show. You show enough, never know what you're going to get. I pray that you are safe, beloved. And if your children are being trafficked and you are not actively keeping them safe, I will have to delete you from this channel. I will, because it's about your kiddos and you keeping them safe. And if you can communicate with me, then you can communicate with authorities. So don't be offended if we block you. It's just, it is what it is. It's not personal, it's business. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to get your kids safe. That's all I can say about that. Yeah, Six of Wands. Six of Wands is coming through. Thank you guys so much for tapping in, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Success and recognition. Somebody sees you being successful or they recognize success, triumph, public recognition, public recognition. You very welcome. I just pray that you listen. You know what I mean? Like you take the actions that you need to take to keep your kids safe. That's what's concerning. That you are safe and you are keeping your kids safe. The death card is coming in. Yeah, okay. So this I feel somebody I feel an unaliving, but it's given public, like something that's gonna be seen or publicly recognized. Like something again that could make news or be televised. It's public, there's a sense of public awareness. Whatever is going to happen, some sort of action, is going to be seen. The sun, truth, ace of swords. This is giving something that's public. The chariot is coming through in justice. I don't like the vibe. I don't like the vibe. It's giving me either this has already happened to somebody or justice coming through is giving me like y'all know, like you get pulled over by the police and somebody end up not, you know, making it all the way into custody safely. So whether it's something that's going to happen on camera, it will be on a camera because we got body cam footage coming through, something being made public. How is this related to the wheat spirit? Thank you. The moon. Yeah, it's something. It's some sort of hidden truth. Something is going to happen. It could happen at night. The 9th could be significant. The 18th could be significant. Temperance angel is here. And look, the chariot is giving me police involvement. I don't know. Hierophant, yeah, institution is given some sort of police involvement. I don't know if this is somebody, again, like I feel like being taken into custody, but something happened. It's like something happened at night. In full energy, somebody did something. I don't know what it was that was foolish that they did. This. Yeah, hermit. I feel like this person was alone. 7 and 9 is giving 16. That's a tower moment. Something happened. Something tragic happened to somebody. They were by themselves. It's giving chariot like a police stop. Yeah, this is somebody that you were connected to. I'm not feeling R connected to. It's giving the outcome or fortune, and it's giving me a fucked up feeling. So y'all go with me because I'm trying to get it out and just be mindful of my words. Because basically, I feel like somebody could find out or see in some sort of way on TV that a person that you used to be with, they would be a karmic to you. You would not be going back to this person, but you may find out or see somehow publicly that this person may have had an interaction with the police and they may not have come out of it alive. They may not be well. With that death card that came out like that, the spirit said unalive. I told you, this is a karmic that you had a run-in with. This is a karmic that you were in relationship in the past. And whatever toxicity they had. For somebody, it could be some sort of habit, it could be some sort of drug, drinking. I don't know if it's even anger. You know what I mean? Because Temperance Angel is here. It speaks to harmony and balance. But yeah, Ace of Cups is in reverse. This Emperor, somebody did not have a loving disposition. And it's something that happened. Look, Justice, the Moon. That's crazy. Look, yeah, I can't make it up. Look what's on the other side. The Death card and the fucking Tower with the Devil card. So whoever this is somebody's karmic. They were very toxic. And this death is going to be shocking. That's what we were getting. The 9 and the 7 was 16. And that's what we were picking up, number 16, the Tower card. So somebody's karmic, you could find out or see some kind of way publicly, Justice, that this person was unalived by the fucking judicial system. Not judicial system, but law enforcement. Like, they could have gotten into an altercation with the police, and the only thing they needed to do was maintain temperance and stay harmonious, but it's something in their spirit. It's given like they didn't do it. They got out of pocket. Their emotions could be highly off balance. Ace of Cups is in reverse. They could have came out of shadow energy and fucking, yeah, man, that's, yeah, the sun. It's something with public exposure here. Like somebody's seeing something. Like the fate, the Lover's Wheel of Fortune. This is like a past person that you was with, and their fate is going to be exposed. And I'm seeing Magician. I don't know. I don't want to say it like that, but that's what I'm getting. Like the fact of you healing and moving forward, this is true. You healing and moving forward, you calling your power back, reclamation of power, right? It's like, this is a no, this is a no, this is a hell no, you could never come back. And I want all my fucking power back. I don't know how much life and vitality you gave to this person, how much time, how much energy, how much love you poured into this, but you're gonna, oh my God, that feels tragic. That feels tragic. Like, you don't ever want to, I don't know who want to hear or see what Six of Wands, like public recognition of a person that you poured your heart and soul into, and they did you a kind of way. They had to. Spirit said that they karmic. 7 of Pentacles is right here. 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Look, and 8 of Swords. What were they, how did they have you stuck and trapped? So much of your energy, 7 of Pentacles, that you put into this person, and it didn't bear any fruit. It's like working and keeping you stuck. But somehow or another, you finna be freed. High Priestess, the Secrets. It's like you are finna be freed. And it's a crazy mystery on how this is working out. You could, oh my goodness. Wow. Knight of Swords, hot-headed. 9 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Stressed and hot-headed. Wow. That's crazy. This person could, oh my goodness, 2 of Swords. They should have made a different decision. 3 of Swords. That shit gonna leave folks in heartbreak. Damn, Knight of Cups. Only thing they had to do was just give a little patience, give a little, you know, love, a little compassion. And it's given, like, to, look, as much love and compassion as you put into this person. Wow, it's justice and fucking judgment, y'all. I can't make it up. Justice and fucking judgment. Wow. Wow. Anything else, Spirit saying nope? Nope. The World card. Anything else, Spirit say nope? That's over. 3 of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Somebody gonna see they ex, a karmic person, like, did that really happen? That's crazy. 6 of Swords. It's gonna move you to peace, though. I don't know, cause it could even be a thing like, you know how sometimes people be out here and they still be doing what the fuck they doing, and they can have people scared and nervous. Like, damn, I don't know, like how this person moving, it can have you trapped at 8 of Swords, like all up in your head. You can't move around. Your money tied up. Whatever it was they did to you, it was just like justice and judgment coming through. In the way that the Most High God is doing it, it could use any and everything to call justice. But damn, 9 of Wands, warrior fighting the devil, fighting the fucking devil. 9 of Wands, a warrior in a battle fighting the fucking devil. And this person could have been a devil that was just fucking going hard and would not fucking quit. And the Most High God set their ass the fuck down, beloved, and this is how they chose to do it. Hell, Knight of Swords. They was steady raging. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. It's like working and trying to collaborate and not getting shit out of it. Like, your shit could have been held up. This is the way the spirit decided to work it out. You could be working with the spirit just to heal. I don't feel like you trying to see nothing happen, but it's like healing. If this person still trying to fucking do what they doing, chariot, they fucking get pulled over by the big boys, by them boots, and then they lose their fucking control, and there you go. Yeah, King of Cups, and it's given like it's something with this energy, like they are not balanced in their emotions. They actually turning them upside down, like they all the way off balance. Ace of Cups was in reverse, like they are not emotionally stable, and whatever the fuck they did could cost them their life. Yeah, 9 of Swords, they need to calm the fuck down, or they should have. 7 of Cups, they coming out there being on some fuckery. I don't know if it's a confusion of like what happened to this person. I'm just saying it's like they needed to have a clear head. You know, it's something, it could be mental fuckery. Like they just, yeah. They gonna regret that shit though. 5 of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in the Moon. So whatever they were doing to you that was keeping you in a space of regret, with whatever you poured into this person and sold into this person, it's a crazy way how the spirit is bringing justice your way. It's giving like they just finna wipe this person off the map. They just finna go. And it's giving in a crazy ass way, yo. Wow. Yeah, Hangman, the Fool. They should have saw shit different. You know, it's been a delay. It's been a long time. I feel a new start for you is coming. Like 120. I don't know why I'm hearing 120 degrees. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that is, but Tower. And it's Tower to the Hangman. Right, it's something that's being shaken loose. Like it's time, Wheel of Fortune, for this shit to come apart. The Lovers, or you just to regain your life and be able to go forward and not have something hanging over you. Even with the Hangman, it could be like something hanging over your head. You know? Yeah, Hangman again, something hanging around. I don't know what this person was doing. I am hearing stalker, so this person could have just been dangerous. 3 of Pentacles, the Moon. They could have been working with other people to do some shit to you. They could be planning something against you. The spirit said, no, no, no. It will not happen. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they could have been hot-headed and trying to do something against you, which is why the spirit said no. See, that night that they was on their way to come and do something to you, here's the Temperance Angel. It's right here, right? It's like the night that they were getting ready to come and do something to you, potentially, this person could have got stopped by the police and they may not have made it anywhere. And it could have been their intentions on what they were planning to come and do that could have caused this. And you're going to see it. Some kind of way it's going to be public recognition and exposure. Like, I'll almost get it like an expose. Like, yeah, 4 of Wands. You're going to see this shit at home. Like, on TV for somebody. Anything else you're saying no. And I feel like you will have safety again. You will be safe in your home. You could rest. Like the threat that you may not even know that this person was still presenting to you has been thwarted. You're going to see this shit. 6 of fucking Wands. Visible. 4 of Pentacles. And 3 of Pentacles. That's 7 Pentacles. Whatever the fuck you put into this person, whatever they were trying to work on, whatever the fuck they were trying to do. Yeah, King of Swords, the Most High God, the Spirit of Intelligence knows. It knew what they were planning, what they were doing, either to hold on to you, that you were scared, trying to hold on in some sort of way. Yeah, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, it's, I do see that was 11 cups. 11 and 4 is 15. And then 2 more cups is 17. This is healing for you and your family. Damn. I guess that's a whole no. Wow. Wow. Anything else? Next one, yes. Whew, thank you to the Most High God for bringing a message. Yes, always put your trust in the Most High. Yes. Hey, Fred, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Hey, Special, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Celeste, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all so very much for tapping in. Ooh, Dino Boucher. Sunset Boucher. I love it. Thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Thank you guys so much for tapping into the Tears of Week Tarot Show. Your girl Lottie here. You never know what you're going to get. Empowerment and Cosmic Flower are poking through. I appreciate y'all. Authority, Magic, and Merkaba. Who's enlightened? Who's activated? Merkaba, see, your consciousness is traversing into other layers of reality. You are accessing your Akashic inheritance, which merges your totality of all of your experience into your present life to serve your highest purpose, standing in your authority, in your power, do the damn thing. You are tapping into your magic. What? You are speaking out in truth, okay? Hey, sis. I hope you are feeling well. I hope you're better. Yes, raising Christ consciousness, absolutely. Healing, yes, claim it. Because I definitely feel this throat chakra speaking out on your authority, exercising your magic, moving towards new possibilities, grander expressions, using that throat chakra to express, to command, to call. Yeah, consciousness. Who said that they was elevating their Christ consciousness? Let's go. You just got home, it's the flu and dehydration. Well, I'm glad that it's not anything more serious, right? I don't know if you can drink coconut water, but, get some good electrolytes or throw a little dash of salt in your water so it can absorb. So, divine feminine, Christ consciousness, able to look, and I'm seeing divine feminine, and she's standing in her authority. She's exercising her authority. She's commanding her words. She understands her magic. Emergence is coming through. 25. You love coconut water. Very hydrating. Very hydrating. The frequency of emergence supports us. It invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude, celebrating the beauty that unfolds from this place. Also, you just doing your damn thing. You tap into your magic. You speaking out in a very powerful, authoritative, wise, receptive, loving kind of way. You conscious of who you are, your divine feminine energy. You still got your childlike spirit. You doing the damn thing. Okay, empowerment. Okay, empowered. All right, do your shit then. Solar plexus, talk your shit then, pop your shit then, do your shit then, okay? Root chakra, do your shit then. That's what I'm saying. What? Allowance? Oh shit. Well, we allowing everything to be what it is, fully integrated. Shadow and light, created miracles, 333. Who been seeing 333? Okay, what's going on? Discernment. Be careful about somebody coming into you, right? Believe. Something about belief. Do you believe in magic? You do. Who else believing on you? I'm seeing side eye. Do you really believe? No. They just might want to come in and use you. Uh-huh. Perception. Oh boy. Oh boy. Third eye. Get your peepers out. Get all four of them out. These two and these two too. Shit. Inevitable success. You doing your big one. There's somebody else that know you doing the damn thing. You activated your magic. You speaking and calling out your world, your reality. You doing it with authority. You are conscious of your divine feminine energy. You can birth anything emerges. You got your childlike attitude. You are empowered. You know you can and you will. And you are secure and safe and rooted within yourself. Now, something in here is about perception. Can you see? Can you perceive? Yes, you can. But what is this energy? Divine luck coming through. The universe delights in blessing me with extraordinary luck. Childlike energy. You talking about delightful? Childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment to watch and celebrate the beauty that's unfolding. How the universe is also delighting in you and blessing you with extraordinary luck and golden opportunities. Somebody seeing some shit. Yeah, right place at the right time and family line. Oh, see, that's your Akashic inheritance. That's what they said. You have tapped in to your Akashic inheritance. What comes down your lineage? That belongs on to thee. You are claiming it. Yeah, you're conscious of it. Nourishment. I listen to my body's wisdom and give it the nourishment that it needs in light body. So you're not just nourishing the physical vessel, you are nourishing the soul. Merkaba, light body activation. My light body vibrates with pure love, divine feminine energy, anchoring the frequencies of ascension into the physical plane. I told you had that physicality root chakra on lock. Yeah, and law of attraction. You finna attract all of this good shit because you in such beautiful energy, beloved. You talking about the creative flow. What flows out is flowing back in. Exercising your spiritual gifts. I love it. I told you, 4 eyes, these two and these two. And you confident about it, root chakra. I can and I will. Clear cognizant, that's your spiritual gift. You know. You feel. Your gut speaks. It tells you. All these beautiful, wonderful things. People think you lucky. You not lucky. You obedient. Yeah, prosperity. They think you lucky, but you not lucky. You obedient. It's all about how you see it. Releasing ritual. Who you releasing? Because this is a no. Illumination is here. And inner clarity and dreams fulfilled. So you definitely are in this dream fulfillment as energy. Okay? Illuminated. Right? Inner peace coming through. Releasing. I release all stored negative emotions, trauma, and energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. Bye bye is what I heard. Bye bye is what I heard. Who's going bye bye? I feel. Ooh. Can we get these? Hopefully we can get them. Hopefully we can get them, because I feel like it's something in here. Embracing the shadow, wings of empowerment. So it's something in there. I feel this. Is that it? Yes. Life happens. No, not that, not that, not that. We want this. Yes. Toxic relationship. Bye-bye. We release you. Bye-bye. The sweet says we release you. Bye-bye. I don't know why I'm getting at. It's giving, I release you. Dinner with schmucks. Bye-bye. I call all of my energy back onto me. It belongs to me. Do you want this one now? And then we're going to get wings of empowerment. And we'll see what happens after that, beloved. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate you. Yes, please do that. About the babies, you got to take care of the babies. Like, for real, for real. Because that trauma, yeah, gaslighting. Bye-bye. You're not dealing with anybody that's going to gaslight you or invalidate your feelings. We're not doing that. That's a no. That's a no. That's a no, ma'am. We need some lotion. Yes, ma'am. Okay? We done washed these hands so many times today. Feel like fucking crocodile skin right now. goodness. Soften up. Somebody might need to soften up a bit. Yo, karmic. Whoever you releasing. This schmuck. Has anybody ever seen that movie with Steve Carell? You know what I'm saying? He was like this weird dude. I think he was a taxidermist. And he would freaking, put the little animals and like stuff them and make these little scenes. It was kind of weird. But he was funny as that movie was funny as shit. Gaslighting is coming through. Somebody in your life is a schmuck. I feel gaslighting. I feel invalidation. Somebody was trying to tell you that you are not this beautiful, magical being, that you're not gifted, that you don't see what you're seeing, that you're not, in the right way. Something like that. Emotional manipulation, I told you, they was trying to tell you what you was and what you wasn't. And that's like, no. You cannot tell me who I am when I'm secure within myself. I'm fully conscious of my magic. I speak. I stand in my authority. I'm conscious. I'm in my divine consciousness. I know exactly what the fuck this is. Oh, hell no. Fucking narcissist? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You going through it with a narcissist, you gonna touch it into your skin. These people, reprobate, spiritual, they bring the most supreme opportunity to awaken you to your highest self. There is no greater opportunity to step into your divine consciousness than in opening up and cracking open your spiritual gifts than to have a run-in with a fucking narcissist. Them some of the okay? They'll take you there. Constant criticism, financial control, criticizing your appearance, lack of trust, like ignoring your achievements, disrespect, just fucking name it. You went through it with this person. This right here is fuck a nah. This is a holy hell nah. This is an absolute fuck nah. Shit, look, unresolved anger. Encourage healthy expression, throat chakra, right? I do see ignoring your achievements and taking advantage of something. So they may have ignored what you were doing and took advantage of you at the same time. Like trying to belittle you and discount you all while feeding and prospering off of you. Trying to say that it wasn't you, that it was them or some shit like that. But we do see somebody with some unresolved anger and they are emotionally manipulating. They emotionally manipulated you. They emotionally manipulate other people too. Flying monkeys. Encourage healthy expression of emotions and seek professional help if needed. Addressing anger can lead to healing. This person needs some professional help. They need to go see some damn body. They got an issue. And we've been picking up on some heavy shit. Like the last reading, the last little mini, it was somebody that could have been on their way to do something to you and fuck around and the spirit take their ass out because they was plotting some shit. This person right here, a narcissist, they got a demon on them. That is a reprobate energy that, look, a true narcissist, not saying that it ain't something that's not cognitively aware of their narcissism and they try to, be, like, get help, like seek therapy. But they themselves, they know that they got a problem and that they will go seek help. Because the person that they consider to be their supply and who they really want to keep is leaving or has left and they need to get help in order to regain that supply and hold on to relationships. They have gotten to that point where they feel it in that kind of way. They have some sort of motivation to get help. Some of these people don't give a fuck. They will be malignant. You talking about just downright malicious. They will deny the fact that they got a fucking problem. They just can't see it. Or if they do see it, they dismiss it. Like, it's a you thing, not a them thing. What do I need to get help for? You go get fucking help. You need to get help to deal with the fact that I'm emotionally manipulating you, putting you down, criticizing you constantly. using you or whatever the fuck. So whatever the fuck you gotta do to be okay with how the fuck I'm treating you, that's what you need to go do. That's how this person would be. Lack of communication. And don't even fucking talk to me about it. Go handle that shit over there with somebody else. And when you come back, you better be ready to do what I told you to do. Yeah. But your throat is saying that that's not where you at no more. You done healed. This person could use love as a weapon, and they definitely got supreme issues of fear of rejection. Yeah, love as a weapon and controlling making decisions. So this is a person that would want to make all of your decisions for you, and they would breadcrumb you. They would not give you any love. It wasn't real. All right, what's that? Infidelity. And they're a fucking cheater too. They gotta have another supply. Controlling decisions. But I feel like the birds is out. Like, it ain't no bird in the cage. You done fucking moved on. Yeah, and now this person is still trying to take advantage of you in some kind of fucking way. That's what I'm getting. Release that shit too. I release all stored negative emotions, any unresolved anger, any trauma from dealing with this narcissist, and any energetic blockage they may have put on you from your physical and spiritual being. I do believe you know that you can, and you are rooted in your physical self, like your physical world. You feel confident, but it could be the fact that you have recovered and that you are confident and you are prosperous that's bringing this person back around. You know they're gonna try to hoover. They're gonna try to check. You supposed to be fucking broke down to the socks like dust. Like you shouldn't be doing shit. You still breathing? What you mean you up? What you mean you in line? What you mean you conscious? Your divine consciousness return. What you mean you in your feminine energy? What you mean you still got a childlike spirit? What you mean you still empowered? Or you still got the will and the security and the confidence to go get it? What you mean you tapped into your cognizant? What you mean you attracting this prosperity? It seems to have divine luck ever since you fucking walked away from me. What? This person angry. Unresolved anger? Yeah, is there. Is there. Phoenix, I can't make it up. You fucking rose from the motherfucking ashes. You supposed to be down there in the fucking dust. What the fuck do you mean you rose up? I'm supposed to be your alpha and your omega. I am your beginning and your ending. I make all your motherfucking decisions for your life. What do you mean you healed and you winning? The fuck? This person mad as hell. Cause you doing well. The shit spell. They could be trying to fucking put a spell on you. So be conscious. But I feel like your throat chakra is so powerful, you put a spell on your damn self. You hold the power to create magic in your life. Now get that shit, right? They be thinking we lying. Right? You hold the power to do what? Create magic in your own life, right? What's the first card that's down here in this spread? Confirmation. Is it not your magic? Is it not throat chakra next? Is it not your authority to command and to cast beautiful spells over your life? They don't understand. Do they understand spirit? They don't. They don't understand. Do they get it? They don't get it. They don't get it. What was you doing? Releasing, cutting cords? Absolutely. Look, got you all the way fucked up and left them back where they got you fucked up at. Candle. So, who trying to, we pick this up in reverse. So, somebody could be doing some shit because this wand on the bottom is in reverse. So, who trying to do some negative magic against you? Yeah. Candle, even the smallest light can illuminate the darkest path. You could not illuminate this person, not at all. But this dark shit illuminated you. It opened up your magic. It's something with that. Anchor. Look, oh shit. It's an anchor. It gave me a whole different feeling when I synced it. Ground yourself in love and trust. Well, it's giving me graveyard vibes. And something feel dark with that. Tears. Let your tears cleanse and heal you. The key. Look at all this darkness. You went through a dark night of the soul to come out in all this light ass energy. Unlocking your inner potential. Yes, in the wine. Direct your energy towards your true desires. Your energy is being directed towards your true desires, towards your heart's desires. And you're attracting it in. Dreams fulfilled. The vision within me is destined for manifestation. I claim it now. Throat chakra. With confidence and gratitude. Confidence. That's solar plexus. Stepping forward. Each small step takes you towards greatness. You're moving forward. Sunflower energy. This is sun. This is happiness. Turn towards the light and grow. You move towards the light and you're growing, and it's pissing somebody the fuck off. Yeah, unicorn. You a unicorn. Believe in the impossible. For the impossible believes in you. You're exchanging with the universe, and the universe is exchanging with you. The universe delights in blessing you with extraordinary luck and golden opportunities. They can't fucking stand this shit. Your chalice is overflowing. What? Why? Because you came into an awakening. That's what that is. You awaken. Can y'all see that? She woke up. You woke up. We see sisterhood in a priestess. You could be tapping base with other people who have gone through shit. You could just be coming in connection with other women to get support and healing. And one of those women could be a high priestess, or you could be awakening the high priestess within yourself, clear cognizant. You will be a lighthouse onto others, having gone through this darkness and now coming out empowered, beloved. It's something about you seeing yourself in the mirror, reflecting on who you truly are. You a person that has been through the shit. You done drunk the poison and healed from it. And now it's like you this person could be called a witch because your magic is real. So use it wisely. Who calling you a witch? They think you're a witch? They could. I'm just saying. That's kind of hot though. Priestess, you a high priestess. They calling your ass a witch. You at the mountaintop. Your challenges are opportunities for growth. You grew through this shit and became a whole real leader. Look at all those people behind you. Shit, you and your spirit team is giving a leader of divine beings. You a damn warrior out in this bitch. Warrior strength is found in resilience. Your resiliency got somebody fucked up, beloved. That's what I hear. Knocking on their head. I'm hearing ain't nobody. This person is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. We getting gateway activation. We do see that this run-in with his narcissist has activated you to your gift of clear cognizance, right? I am attuned to timelines beyond my current reality, allowing me to receive divine insight from the eternal now. The eternal now, like when you realize that everything past, present, and future all is happening like now is the only time. We always say that now is the only time. It's always now. It's always now. And when you can tap into the infinite intelligence of all things and get revelation on everything, then that's when you start getting that, okay, Omega, they showed me a vision. Alpha and Omega came in. They gave me a vision from the soul. I see it. I accept it. But then I go to Omega and say, tell me how you did it. When you tell me how you did it, I become obedient to those instructions and I follow the steps. I know that victory is already guaranteed because they already showed me. They already showed us the end. And now we see Merkaba coming back through. Same card they pulled in this deck. This deck right here. This one. So I don't know if y'all can see this card. I'm going to try to pull it over into the view. This right here. Merkaba is activation, transcendence, moving and traversing through different layers of reality. You are ascending. You are rising up. And that's after you've had this fucking interaction with a narcissist. What's another one that flew out on the floor? Does that say third eye activation? Like inner vision, clear seeing. Again, when that vision comes up from the soul and you see it, you go to Omega and ask them to tell you how they already did it. Third eye. Again, when they show you the vision, you go to Omega and say, how did you do it? Please deliver the instructions, and you follow suit. You become obedient. You do what they told you that they already did through you. And everything will come together. Harmony in the heavens. You get every resolution. They will tell you the answer. And you follow suit. Your insight, your clear cognizance is off the fucking chart. And people will not be able to believe the fuck they're seeing. So if they're seeing some magical shit from you, they definitely calling your ass a witch. You see that purple? You see it? When we flipped it, the clarity that's coming through. They tell you. They ain't gotta believe me. Do they gotta? They ain't gotta believe shit. They don't. They don't. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Your shit is up. This why this person can't fucking stand you. Light body, and you feeding your light body energy, staying into alignment. Come on. They probably ain't had nobody with your energy, and I don't know. They stuck on your energy. And they mad because they can't fucking keep you down. That's the big thing. Look at your fucking energy. Are you serious right now? Star being somebody that has answered the call. You talking about shining the phoenix? What? You are a star being. And you have guides with you. Answering the call, time to shine. That's what we were getting. Like this person, this priestess that got all them people behind you. You are a star being guide. You could be a guide to other star beings. And now you're in activation after going through this fucking interaction with a narcissist. I told you, it tapped into your Akashic records, into your Akashic inheritance. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. What did they say? Releasing ritual. I release all stored negative emotions. And it's giving negativity from all timelines in all dimensions. All trauma, all energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. Spiritual. What is it that your soul knows that needed to be released to clear them old ass stories? Releasing past lives, becoming sovereign, becoming free. Oh shit, they can't stand your motherfucking ass weed. Look at all this purple. Oh shit, karmic release. What did we say? What did they just say? We didn't say a damn thing. The Alpha and Omega said everything. Radical transformation. Chamber of the Violet Flame. Shit fucking lit. Damn it. Memories of Atlantis. I was saying that little anchor. That's what it was giving me, like a unk. Spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. You going through a fucking solar light upgrade. And we know it's definitely solar because look, here's your solar plexus. Somebody being upgraded. Let me upgrade you. That willpower, solar plexus chakra. Come on. Anything else in here? Spirit said no. Voice activation. That's that throat though. That's that throat. Angelic attunement and divine support. You call some shit out, it's gonna happen. So be careful of your word. Right? Be careful of your word. That's right there. Anything else? Yes. Which one would you like? I'm hearing a major arcana. Then we may be calling it, we may be wrapping it. This is definitely spiritual potion. It's something here. They could have mixed their own fucking brew. They could be getting back something anchored. And we did say a big ass anchor. Grounded action, Isis energy, Earth Star activation. So that's your connection to Earth, right? And it's giving like the energy of Earth and your ability to manifest on Earth or utilize Earth to bend the material of Earth, the elements, right? It's something with that I'm kind of getting. Yeah, see, look, shocking. Like, yo, magic, the wand, and this Earth is something about your ability to manifest, to alchemize, to change things. And you may be able to take spiritual energy, emotions, and shit like that and create tangible items with it. Something that you could touch. And it's something with your sensitivity. I do feel claircognizant. The vision comes up, clear seeing, clear vision. You go to Omega, you ask for the, how did you do it? It's giving the question specifically, how did you do that, or how did that come to be? And they revealed all things onto you. It's given the intelligence of all things, of the eternal now. It knows. And it will reveal it onto you. It'll show you. It'll tell you. And you just follow suit. And it works well for you. Ace of Cups. This person is in reverse. I'm going to turn it up. Does it go down? Somebody don't like it. Repress emotions. Block logic. So repression, judgment, tower. So you needed to have something called up in you to be resurrect up within yourself. And it was from this anguish, intuition coming up from going through anguish with a narcissist. Tower. It awakens you. Thank you. Whoever you are, tell your narcissist thank you, the fool. It's like a new beginning, a new lease on life. You know, being in that relationship, that person could be set back to zero, or maybe you need to set your feelings on for this person to zero. Like, give zero fucks. Like, shit, it is what it is. I can bring it to par. I'll write off the loss type of energy. Because what you gain is so much more significant, so much more profitable. Prosperity is here. Yeah, the fortune, wheel of fortune, like what you get from this shit is so much more. So much more. It's going from 1 to 10. Like, you just went through a whole fucking different level. You on a whole different, like, tell they ass thank you. Let they ass watch and suffer, right? Look, high priestess. They awakened the fucking high priestess. Temperance fucking angel. A star being guide. What? Come on, look at them wings. They told you who you was. 14 and 2 is 7 is what, 16. That's that tower moment. I almost said 17, but I feel star energy for some reason. Star being, star guide. Yeah, the sun. It's enlightened. You are an enlightened divine feminine. Solar plexus and divine feminine energy is already down here, and we see your strength. Hermit came from soul searching and going through this dark night of the soul. Hermit, you've been titled. You got some sort of crown. It's going to lead you to your destiny. Wheel of fortune. And this person going to see. Third eye chakra. Pay attention to your visions and what the spirit is showing you. Yeah, I told you I was feeling a star. I can't make it up. I was feeling 17. That's the star. Yeah, Hierophant. You've been titled. You got some fucking title. Hierophant. Look, the sun, like whatever this is, that's both. And behind the sun is justice. I don't know who you are, what you come to set right, but that meant your sole purpose and you come into enlightenment with the Hierophant, you done got your title. It's something you're supposed to do. Judgment. This person gonna get judgment. Look, for fucking with you, Empress. I want to know what they gonna get. You gonna tell us? Yes. I don't know. What you want us to get? This. Clarifying life situation. Clear mind is here. And we see the planning phase. And see, we usually don't even dig into what the karmic gonna get, y'all. We usually don't even be trying to ask, but for some reason I'm curious. Shield of resistance. Employ your shield of resilience, not resistance. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. So I do feel like you will be doing that, right? Nurturing your internal strength for love and career. Dream Weaver. We just split this card. It was on the bottom and then we moved it and they brought it back. I don't know if y'all can notice that in our hands. But dreaming and imagining your powerful vision into reality. I see why they brought it back, right? Because look at that. Dreaming and imagining, bring your powerful vision into reality. You're definitely doing that. That's what we were getting. Like, the spirit gives you revelation. The soul brings the vision up. You ask Omega, how did they do it? They give you the instruction. You're obedient and you just do it. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. See, your clear cognizance, your gift to tap into the eternal now. The spirit of the now. Like, it knows. And you can just get the revelation and you follow it. You get the revelation, you ask for the instruction, they tell you, and you do it, walking unscathed. See, you walking away unscathed or walking past or beyond this situation, you are fortunate. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. So this person may have tried to trap you, but you didn't stay stuck. And learning secrets. So somebody could be listening and learning the secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truth and embrace the lessons that they offer. Yeah, souls of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scales to weigh decisions with your both your heart and your mind. And that person wanted to control your decisions. You like, hell no, you will not control my shit. I'm in harmony. I sought equilibrium and I found it. And you are exercising that both in your love life, either love with self, love of the spirit, and it's also working well for you in your career. Yeah, look at you, you balanced. Look at your light and your dark. It's like the ability to come to terms with it. Sculpture of yourself. Shape the sculpture of yourself. Honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. You are expressing your identity. You're not going to let anybody stop you, and you're having a breakthrough. And on the other side is your magic, a magical opportunity, right? But you're having a breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. And we saw the card that said your resilience. I don't know if we put it on the table, but we definitely talked about it. See, the mountain of mastery. You hitting the top of the fucking mountain. Victory. Ascend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by the stoic presence of the mastery mountain pathway. You climbed up this bitch and you did it. You would look at the sky of clarity. Have y'all ever been on an airplane and you could take pictures of like the clouds down and below? It's like almost flying in the space between the clouds. Has anybody ever experienced that? Soar into the boundless sky of clarity where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses. It's given that. Is there something else in here? Yeah, small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them and they will take you there. So every day, celebrate the small victories. High Priestess, as you continue to work with your gift, you're clear cognizant, and you are taking the steps, the guided steps that the Most High God is bringing you, beloved, it's given, like, it's going to take you everywhere. And just to remember to stay, I don't know, it's given mindful of like the winds. I don't know. It's kind of like sometimes we can discount the little ways that we are being obedient, like the small ways. Like if Spirit said, take a different route to work today. You know what I mean? Like, don't turn left, turn right. Can you feel that they're guiding you to the right and you actually make a right turn instead of a left? Do you discount it instead of them, no, I'll go left, I'll go to work this way, and you just go. That means that you are driving the ego, not the soul. When the soul says make a right and you make a right, that means that you are allowing for the instruction to come up and you are obedient to it. Yeah, surrender to drama. I definitely getting that you walked away from drama. Surrender stubbornness. Somebody needs to surrender that shit. They need to also surrender their ego. I feel like you surrendered to your intuition. So your karmic is being told to surrender the drama, to surrender stubbornness, and surrender their ego. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and learn how to be of service to others, to come from their heart. A big ego works against them, but humility will further their goals. Yeah, they need to surrender the need to be right. They are not fucking right. They think that they are absolute, but they're fucking not. They're wrong. Surrender to miracles. You are the miracle. You are working your magic. And I'm getting miracles coming into you. Just period. Surrender low self-esteem. I figured you feel like you did that, but there could still be remnants that you need to continue to work through, because being with a narcissist is very traumatizing and it could take a long time to heal from it. Yeah. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. This person thinks they are the fucking alpha and the omega. Like, are you fucking serious? They really need to let that shit go. I get the fact that we are all pixels and pieces of the alpha and omega itself, but we are not all of it, right? We are not the composite. I'm not every, what I'm trying to say. You know, shit. I didn't call myself the word that is me breathing this variety of word that's expressing and animated. I didn't call that. The beginning and the ending did that. The alpha and the omega did that. I mean, if I go back to my highest self, like I'm that, but shit, it expresses itself in every variety. So no, you are not just an end all be all. You are not God. Hey, beloved, I don't know what your name is, Mary Lou, but please, we do not speak in Italiano. I think that's what you're saying. In Inglés, por favor. No say. I don't know. Surrender your belief in scarcity. Surrender to non-action. So this person is being told to surrender, to stop doing what the fuck they're doing, and they need to understand that they have the ability to generate their own energy. They contact or they connect with other people as a narcissist so that they can siphon off of other people's energy. But if they understood that they have the ability to generate their own energy, like they do that all day, like your cells are always firing, you creating electricity and heat all fucking day long. So yeah, you can feed off your own energy. You can, your solar plexus work too, is what they're telling your narcissistic fucking karmic ex, is that their solar plexus work. They can generate their own willingness to set their own fucking life straight, but they gotta get shit in order first. Like surrender fear, you know. They gotta deal with that. Abandonment, insecurity. All of that shit comes from a feeling of fear, a lack of safety. Yeah. Surrendering the attachment to results. You know, you cannot make a person be with you. Therefore, you know, if you tell they ass the truth about who you are, you know, and don't wear the fucking mask, you know, show up as a genuine version of yourself, you know, then, you know, a person might fuck with you and then again they might not. You might have to deal with some rejection. You know, some people gonna want to fuck with you and then some people not gonna want to fuck with you because you're not for everybody and everybody not for you. Yeah, surrender to your full power. I'm getting that seaweed. Dreams fulfilled. I feel like it's still something else because they didn't tell us what's going to happen to them. They might just go through a very hard time without your energy. I know, I want to look. Okay, let's go. Let's look. This one, this one. We're going to get the dark tarot, y'all. We're going to look. We're going to look and see what's going on. I know. We're being messy. We usually don't look, but we are. We're going to look. We do see the temperance angel. So look, there's an angel here that's gonna whoop somebody's ass. Look, they finna have to deal with the spirit. Yep, 6 of swords. They gonna move their ass forward. 9 of spheres. Somebody might be going on a long ride. I don't know. A long ride towards peace, healing. Or maybe they are going to bring. They're going on a long ride. 8 of swords. They trapped in this. Page of Swords. The Lovers. And the Page of Spheres. Ace of Spheres. They may be, you know, it's almost given. I did see the Page of Swords, right? And the Knight of Pentacles. It's like either they want to move towards peace or they will be on a journey to move towards peace for a very long time. I don't know if that means like they will have a calm spirit. I'm not really getting that. Yeah, I'm not getting a calm spirit though. Page of Spheres and the Lovers. Low energetic relationships. They could be in low vibrational relationships and have to figure out how to make peace with that. Like they may not have anybody that's high octane like you. 9 of Cups. See, they won't have anybody like you that's like the full wish fulfillment. 9 of Spheres. A lot of energy, a lot of love. 6 of Spheres. They're not going to find that. They're not going to get another Queen of Cups. Energy full of love, full of energy, full of compassion that is going to make them feel the emotions that they felt with you. They're not going to get it. Yeah, the Moon. It's like being in a dark night is what it's given. Four of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna have to heal. Eight of Spheres. It's like the spirit is gonna be working to heal them for a very long time. Yeah, Hermit. They're gonna be in a dark night. Emperor. Five of Spears. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna get caught up in. Page of Cups. It's like they're not gonna experience love. Four of Cups. They see something about it's something about your high octane energy. The sun is here, solar plexus, solar plexus. This person, whoever they connect to try to get some love from them, if they are in a relationship trying to move forward with peace, you know, they're going to be in a very low vibrational relationship. They may end up trying to just kind of juggle different people to get the same amount of energy that you were giving them. Yeah, Page of Spheres, it's going to be low vibrational. Page energy. Page energy. They're not good. Look, Queen of Swords. This, whoever they're attached to, they could fuck around and end up with a narcissistic feminine like them that's not giving no love. And they could be thinking that they was like, oh, I was moving towards peace and this is going to be the long term, and come to find out they got with somebody that's just as energetically fucking depleted of all of it, just like they are. Nine of Wands. They in that bitch fighting. Yeah, and they blocked out from you being this Empress, Divine Feminine. They and that bitch warring. It's two warriors, or the one that they got with this Queen of Swords. She for the shit, and she don't give a fuck about throwing hands or none of it. Six of Wands. Yeah, they see it now. Public recognition. Three of Wands. Yeah, they probably recognize some shit and trying to look towards the future. Like, how the fuck do I plan to get away from this bitch? But they might be stuck. They might be stuck. Queen of Wands. Oh, I don't know. They got another person on the scene too. So again, they're gonna be juggling people. Seven of Wands. The Hierophant. Oh shit, I don't know. Seven of Wands. If this is another person that they was fucking with, she done blocked their ass and cut them off too. So they could be back over there with the Queen of Swords that ain't giving their ass shit. Seven of Cups. Confusion in the Hierophant. So they could be, you know, imagining some shit. They could be daydreaming. They could be thinking about what they had with you. The one that got the title, you know. Yeah, Seven of Spheres, daydreaming. King of Wands, lusting after the one that got the title. Ain't nobody better than you. They not coming up past the Divine Feminine with all of this high octane energy. Nine of Spheres, Nine of Cups, doing your big one single. Oh, they ain't gonna be able to stand that shit. King of Cups, now they gonna think they ass in motherfucking love. Again, they not. They just miss your energy. They lustful for the energy. Yeah, Page of Wands. They lustful for the energy. I don't know what they gonna try to do, but they inspired. Yeah, the world. I hope they ain't trying to come back and say some shit. They might see you with somebody else or could move forward with another person. It's the King of Spheres just came up. Yeah, Seven of Wands and Seven of Cups. They confused because they blocked out. They cannot get any opportunity. Ace of Spheres, no energy, no new beginning. Four of Cups, they missing out. They missing out on your energy. They can even look at you like the King of Spheres, like somebody that's very, very energetic. Like all the way up, very prosperous. Nine of Spheres, Nine of Cups, they could look at you like this. Like, damn, they done fucking left me in this fucking cycle back here and bossed all the way the fuck up. We see Ace of Cups, that shit is over there on the floor. You wanna get it? No. It's like they kind of threw their chance for a healthy situation because, damn, truth, they fucked this shit up. I don't know. We see the Death card. Look, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Can't work with nobody. The Death card is in reverse. They don't want this shit to be over. The Star. They have no way of healing. They can't get your level of energy. The Wheel is here. That's their fucking karma. Look, the Tower. To see this shit blow up in their face. Like they gotta just live with it. Ace of Wands. They see your fucking magic, and that shit could be astounding. Knight of Wands, like you just had some fucking breakout ass energy. It could be making this person angry. Their unresolved anger issues could be coming up. Two of Spears, because they not getting no energy. They off balance, they juggling, and whoever they fucking with is low vibrational as shit. They probably rubbing two pennies together. Six of Spears, that's what the fuck they get. You put that energy out, you're gonna get it back. Seven of Cups, nothing but fucking confusion. And over here, the last two cards is the Two of Swords to the Ace of motherfucking Swords. They made their decision. And the truth is, it's three swords. They heartbroken. That's the fucking truth. Three of Cups chose this other person and they turned out to be a goddamn devil. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Three of Cups. They chose that other energy. Three of Cups. And they turned out to be a goddamn devil. They had a devil spirit on their ass too. Four of Wands. They might have fucked around and married this person. I don't know. They damn sure live together and they want to get away. Eight of Cups. They want to take the fuck off and can't. Five of Spears. They may not have enough money, enough energy, whatever the fuck. They stuck in that shit. Knight of Cups for the long haul. I hope they love it. Ten of Wands. How you love that? How you love that? Knight of Cups to the Ten of motherfucking Wands. We said we wanted to know what was up with this karmic ass narcissist that awakened you to your greatness, to your magic. Spirit said they done fucked around. Nine of Wands got with a whole fucking Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords warrior. This bitch, she love to fight and they see it. Like, look, you better recognize it is what it is. She'll put hands on their ass, is what I heard. The Emperor. Confused as fuck. Why they getting what they getting. They know. They know they a damn narcissist. They know they on fucked up shit. They know people can only stand to be around their ass for so long before they mask slip. What? Five of Cups. They regret it. Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. I heard Queen of the motherfucking Sticks. That damn Queen of Swords. That is like the fight is what I heard. She all about the fight. Nine of Wands. Like she stayed ready. She don't give a fuck. Beat that ass. I'm gonna try to fight you. I don't give a shit. Trust that. That's what Spirit said. I'm fighting. What the fuck? We gonna tear this bitch up is what I heard. That's another note. That's a hell to the no. Spirit said hell no. Yeah, surrender procrastination. And surrender to divine timing. And low self-esteem. So that's you. If there's something that you are supposed to be doing, do the things that you're supposed to be doing. You know, do all of the things. Don't be waiting. When the Spirit tell you to move because they gave you your instruction, you sync the vision, you ask for your clarity, you got it, move on it. You know, move how they tell you to move. When they move, you move just like that. Yeah, inner vision, tapping. Just stay clued into your inner vision. Whoever you are this claircognizant person. Cut through the fog of confusion, Seven of Cups, with your power of discernment to what? Yes, clarity. Sky of clarity. Be clear. Clear. That's what I heard. Boom. I don't know where this goes. We're just putting it somewhere right now. I think it's in the right spot. Temperance Angel. Oh, maybe that's where it was. Because we saw this card, this resilience. And we didn't put this back. Yeah, spiritual link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. See, somebody linked in with their spirit team, like Omega, they be showing you, Alpha Omega give you the vision. They see it, you go to Omega and be like, how did you do it? They tell you, you get the vision, you go do the things. You get the instruction, you do the things. It's easy. You know, you just allow them to guide you. Activated, divine consciousness, light body. You know, you have lightened yourself up, which means you are releasing the negativity. Anything that would clog your system up. Yeah, new beginning. Your shit on 0. 1 and 0 is 10. That's like you on 10. You moving past this devil shit. You can thank that narcissist for it. 10, your fortune, your divine luck. That's what I'm getting. Thank that emperor, that fucking narcissist for doing it. For opening you up to this. That divine luck, beloved. Your wheel of fortune. I wanna thank you. That's what I heard. Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. It's been a long time since I had someone to love me. But I'm getting like you found the love within, like balancing yourself, touching base with the Divine Mother and the Divine Father, and balancing yourself out. Stargate, the heart opening. You found the love within self. You unlocked something. Stargate heart. Heart chakra, the love of the Most High God here on Earth, Earth star activation. So you take that love and it translates, here on Gaia, and you are able to have your dreams fulfilled. You done tapped in. Definitely this clear cognizance is coming through. The High Priestess awakened. And there's other people that you're going to help, because I keep feeling like, you are going to speak to other people. So if you come into like a sisterhood of individuals or others, or just like, family in general, like right place and right at the right time, allow your clear cognizance to guide you. Continue to nurture and feed your soul. It's something that's coming down through your lineage. Light body activation, continue to release negativity and negative and stagnant energy is what they said. I'm gonna read it. Release all stored negative emotions from every timeline and every dimension, all trauma, all energetic blockages from your physical and spiritual being. And it's definitely like, I don't know if you are somebody in your family lineage that's called to do something, and by light or lightening up your body or activating your light body through releasing the negative energy, right? You somehow access something from down your family lineage. Something with nourishment. You may be called to change your diet. I listen to my body's wisdom and give it the nourishment it truly needs. You may be changing your diet. What you feed yourself, it could be different from what has, like in your immediate family menu. You know what I mean? Like, I don't eat the same foods that my mother used to cook, not all of it. Like, we were heavy pork. I mean, like, we ate the pig from the fucking root to the tuna. It felt like every meal, it was a piece of pork on our plate, from breakfast sausage to bacon to ham sandwiches to motherfucking pork chops for dinner. Y'all know how I go. It's either pork roast, rump roast, pork chops. You know what I'm saying? It's something that pretty much damn near every day of the week we were eating pork at least 2 to 3 times a day. And I don't eat pork, so it's like changing things. So it may not be your thing. That's just our example of what we're getting. So you may be feeding yourself from either a nutritional standpoint or a spiritual standpoint, something different. What you say, what you call out could be different. We don't call anybody particular name. You will never hear us pray in anybody's name. We pray to that which cannot be named. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending. That's all we can call them by, because that's just it. Merkaba, that's that light body activation with the throat chakra. So yeah, alchemy. So definitely picking up on your ability to change things, to change your reality. Like, you understand it, you realize the truth of something, and it's because you went through this spell with this narcissist and spent a lot of soul time, probably in a dark night of the soul, in your own hermit. Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness, which we saw, to travel into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance, your divine luck, your divine prosperity, merging the totality of your experiences, everything that's in that eternal now. It brings it into your present, so you can do what? Use it to support your highest good, the highest purpose. So if you tap into the experiences of the eternal now and bring it into the eternal present, and you are conscious of it, you follow the steps of the instructions, and it's going to work to serve the highest purpose. is going to come out. I told you, tapping into that consciousness is this. Again, Merkaba, which is this card we're reading, supports our ability to use our consciousness to travel into other layers of reality and dimensions. We know we in the 3D, so you know that you are moving through more than one dimension. It's multiple, so you can accept that you are a multi-dimensional being. You exist within the eternal now. So whatever they show you, there's a dimension where that shit is true. And if you tap into the instructions of how the Omega did it, then they will reveal it onto you. It will be made conscious to you. And you just follow suit. They'll be like, damn, how the fuck did you do that shit? Merkaba. How the fuck did you do that shit? How the hell do you just travel? I cannot believe what my eyes are perceiving. Perception. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity. It moves us beyond our comfort zone to find the edge of what we perceive to be real or magical, to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Somebody gotta look again. Like, blink a whole bunch of motherfucking times to see if the shit that you just did was real. Yes, the fuck it is. Crown chakra, please understand. What does the crown chakra do when you get to that point of understanding? It says it supports our spiritual connection to the who, the universe, and our ability to transmute, alchemy, transform. You can change negative energy into light. So if you got a ritual of releasing motherfucking negative energy and you recycling that shit, you uptaking it and alchemizing it into more positive energy, into more light, they cannot understand your magic. And it awakened through a motherfucking tantric journey with a goddamn narcissist that probably cracked your ass all the way down to the motherfucking dust and turned you into a fucking miracle. They can't understand it. The miracles that you experience just by getting into your soul and understanding that your soul is timeless. It is a timeless spiritual, that essence that lives inside of a vessel. This right here, this earth, that shit is temporary. Your soul is infinite. It is timeless. It knows all the motherfucking magic, and if you type into it, it will activate in you and what you can do. It will change everything, transition. You just moving and traversing through all kinds of layers and dimensions. You got people here fucked up. Will they ever meet another one like you? Absolutely not. Not never. Not never again. Not never. Allowance. So they gonna have to allow themselves to sit in the fucking karmic situation they done got themselves in. They met they match, and now they get to love that. They do. Merkaba, how you love that. Your ability to do some shit here in the earthly realm, whatever the fuck you conceive, you can fucking do it. Okay? Only thing you gotta do is harmonize your heart and your mind, and that narcissist, that 13, that change, that did it. That did it. Anything else? Seriously, that's it. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Yeah, this person is gonna be on a perpetual hangman. It's giving like shit. They stuck in that shit. Coherence. Heart chakra. Both of these is the number 4. We just have to say that 13 is a 4 and then 4 is a 4. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, you were saying Teresa, please? I don't know what that means, beloved. That's like a half a statement. Look, conscious and fucking secure. Look at this. Who you? Divine feminine energy. That's so awesome. I love it. Look, make their ass motherfucking sick. Synergy. Let's see. And communication. This is a fucking, look at this. Look at this. 41 and 14. Synergy and communication. Let's get it. Synergy says, this supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a whole new reality. You are birthing a whole new reality. Shit is not so obvious, never seen before combination, because you are using your magic. It's some shit that people ain't never seen before. They ain't never seen it done like that. And then people could be talking. They could. Communication. What are you getting ready to do next? Fertility. What could you do? You fertile as shit. You can birth whatever the fuck you conceive. That's just period. So communication says it supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. One of the ways you get communicated from the universe is through your clear cognizant. The eternal now speaks to you and reveals onto you. It gives you, it says, it reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart. That is the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of the source of us living and in a balanced exchange. So when they said that the universe delights in blessing you, yes it does. Yes it does. That is true. You are consciously aware of what you can do. You speak out your goodness. You are allowing, you are obedient to instruction which you hear, right? And that's just it. Hey, blessings. Thank you so much for tapping in. Hey, Jaded Green Eyes. Hey, Queenie. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all so much. Sister Michelle, please get some rest and get well. Healing. Be now, be with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Michelle Bercier, I pray that everything is well and that everything works out. Like, seriously, take care of yourself, take care of your kiddos. You know, yeah, Fred, thank you so much, beloved, for tapping in. I appreciate you so very much. I do. Y'all are so awesome. I don't know. Somebody Lee Hono Lolo Lee Manolos. I don't know. Beloved, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. Dino, thank you so much for tapping in. Beloved, I appreciate you so much. Cherie, Miss Brown, thank you so much. Melissa, beloved, thank you so much for tapping in. Just got to shout y'all out for real, for real. So, of course, I can remember the names. So, when we do the active subscriber readings on Saturdays, 8 p.m. EST, right here with your girl Lottie, then you'll be on the list. Y'all get to know me. I get to know y'all a little bit. Yeah. Send you strength. Absolutely. I pray for your strength. I pray for an overflow in strength. May the energy of the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, raise up in you and help you do the impossible. I pray for that alchemy. Yeah, the strength and the will to transmute anything, any negativity that's coming your way. I pray you have the will and the strength to do it, Ashe. Right? It says alchemy activates our magical ability in the remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. And we know for this last read, your magic was key. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge. That's the energy, the infinite, eternal now. That ancient knowledge, we all have the ability, the potential to access it. That allowed every true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. How do you change it? How do you change this from what it is to what it should be? How do you do that? Ooh, moonlight and goddess energy. Can y'all see that? I want to show this in a way where y'all can see that it says goddess, right? Goddess. And then look at this strength. Wow, lioness. Courage and wisdom are your natural allies. Embrace your divine power of alchemy. Moonlight, your cycles are your strength, not your weakness. Goodness, the courage to do it. Crystal ball, I told you, somebody gifted. They could see. Trust your visions. Your visions of the future, they will do it through you, weak. That's what spirits see. And you are a fucking unicorn. It ain't nothing like you. So anybody else that would try to get your energy, act a fucking fool with it because they don't know how to handle it or they just a demon of fucking narcissism, right? We got all kinds of demons. Demons of jealousy, narcissism, envy. Like, you know, it's all kind of fucking spirits out here. Haven, right? So they, look, protect yourself in your home. You know what I'm saying? You could be a haven. Like, they could be seeking safe haven with you. Find peace in the spaces that you create. So maintain your peace and your boundaries. That's where that discernment is coming in. But once you have a bout with a narcissist and you recognize that spirit, you will never get caught with one again. You'll be able to feel that shit. I mean, like as soon as that goddamn energy wave hit your aura in your orbit, you could feel it. You're like, oh hell no, fuck no. I told you, once you become illuminated to that shit, you ain't gonna have no problems with sniffing that shit out. You in touch with your inner divine, you gonna get it. But offer forgiveness. Don't hold it unforgiveness on your heart. We got to go, beloved. We love y'all so much. We do. I love you just like I love me. Because that's my capacity. I can't make it up. Discernment. Whew. Once you become illuminated to this shit, beloved, that discernment be so motherfucking popping and lit. You would be look suspicious. You would be putting you probably get a fucking evil eye protector Nazar right here on your motherfucking forehead. An eye right here, an eye right here. Like, I need to see some shit. Put my peepers on it. My spiritual eye got to see. I got to feel with my heart, my solar plexus, my gut, that clear cognizant, my sacral chakra. Like, look, that shit get to speaking? Nope. I know how to take the action. I told you, you understand that you are what? A multi-dimensional being. We said this. We ain't gonna keep running. Spirit put the cards down. They said no. We're gonna pull something else. Look, inevitable success. You just gotta keep purging. Keep releasing. You want something else? Okay, good, we done. I love y'all just like I love the Alpha and the Omega. The beginning and the ending. Be careful of your word, beloved. When you be conscious of your throat chakra and the power of it, knowing that what you speak out can and shall manifest, you'll be careful about what you say next. You will. You will. You'll be careful. You'll be careful about how you call in partners into your life, what you say, what you want and what you don't want. And people who lie and manipulate and gaslight and say so much fuckery and confusion. You think those confusing ass words don't return back onto their lie? Yes, they do. So when they find themselves living in confusion, a whole motherfucking ball of confusion and can't get out of it, they stuck in the shit that they called for their own life. Oh, they got to deal with it. And what make it so much worse, whoo, you talking about the closing, putting the coffin in there and closing the door is giving a back of the hearse. Like, going to the burial is to see you do great. It's to see you out here like the rising phoenix doing your thing. And you fuck around and become a leader of other star beings, people who are healing from that type of fucking trauma and abuse like narcissism. Whew. The good you will do is given. Thank you. Thank you to your karmic for awakening you. I love y'all. Again, this one's done. Ashe to all of you. Yeah, Alpha and Omega, open up my eyes. I know that's right. The beginning and the ending. That which called all things to be. And when it spoke out, the breath moved that word and everything came to be. And we are it. We are the body. We are whole. We are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Are we the body? Yes. We are creation. Yes. We are the only begotten, is what they said. We are everything that they made. We are it. We're going to stop because we're going to start reading y'all karmic again. But we just wanted to let you know that. Operate your magic. Keep being great. That is the best revenge on a narcissist. Can't stand to see you shine and do your big one because they wanted to be your Alpha and the Omega. Now they stuck with a fucking demon, and that's probably gonna just be the end of that. Oh, thank you so much, Margaret. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. And now your name is stuck. So if you come back around on Saturday for the read, then we got you, beloved. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe. Mwah.